Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, we'll conclude Week 9 with a good one here tonight between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. The Vikings come into this one knowing that if they want to survive at this level, it's going to take a win here in Week 9 and another in the finale next week. Otherwise, it'll be a detour back down to a lower level for next season. So let's go now to Tampa, Florida, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
This game is underway. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Winston's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Has Winston. The ball is fumbled. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. Great starting field position for the offense.
51.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. The Giants have it at the 24. Breaks out of the tackle. Gains 14.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
First and goal from the 10. And Gronkowski, big hands and all, unable to catch that one. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback's still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing.
Let's go! Like 20!
Third and goal from the 10. Has it. Touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Peterson's going to run this one out. He's brought to a halt. That return's good for about 15. The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Pass is intercepted. Giants, touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
Peterson's going to test the coverage this time. Tackle made by Ray that time. That return is good for about 20. The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you
And in for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Vikings getting ready to kick it away. Woodson's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Giants have put together a tremendous offensive performance here today, but it's still just a one-possession game because their defense hasn't done its end of it.
Yeah, the offense loves situations like this. They love it when they're playing really well. The defense is struggling, and that way they know the offensive coach and the head coach are going to keep being aggressive in their play calls, and they got confidence. I think they'll go out there and have success again.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
Like 20! Like 20! 35!
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Going deep. Past the catch. That's his first reception today.
Nice throw down the field. Big gain by the offense. Nothing like big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
The line of scrimmage, the 32-yard line. Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
22!
2nd down, 2 to go. Intercepted. It's wide open. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they, Vic?
And they decked the quarterback.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Winston's got it in the gun. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete. He is the beast in the backfield. Running back Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch drives his football team. He gives them a presence on the offensive side. His toughness just permeates through the whole football team. That's why they're so good.
The Vikings will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. Winston's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Vikings have it at the 29. Winston's running away from the pressure. What a one-handed catch. The Giants defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Let's go!
Drop back, shotgun formation. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. Lynch is met after a gain of 3. He was the first overall selection in the 2014 NFL Draft out of South Carolina, Jadeveon Clowney.
I think Clowney deserved to be the first pick of the draft in 2014. I think if he stays healthy, he is just an unbelievable, outstanding football player. Look out for him.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. He's got a wide open alley. all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Giants ready to boot the football down the field. Austin won't test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Vikings will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Trying to beat the play clock. Lynch is in the backfield. The catch is made. Wayne's tackle right at the 28. That's reception number 2 for him. Second and 2 coming up. Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Quarters formation here for the defense. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab. The Giants might have been caught off guard there on that fourth down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the...
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And they take him down.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers. Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Vikings take it from the 38. And it's batted down.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
C.J. Anderson with the catch. The Vikings elect to go for it and bypass the punt on fourth down.
Here we go. Flex round. Ohio. Ohio. Ohio.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Heaving it down the field. Makes the play one-handed.
The Vikings took a big gamble going for it on fourth down, and they got it. Now, can you take advantage of that big gamble?
Winston's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Lynch. Sherman's in on the tackle. What a drive this has been.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
The Giants use another timeout here, and they have one left. Third and 3 coming up. The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
Ohio, let's go! Ohio! Grand 38! Ohio! Ohio!
Flip to the outside. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
The Vikings offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 2 on that play. A long field ahead of them at the 10. The Giants are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Throws the pass. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Second down.
Here we go. Alabama.
The wide receiver in motion. 2nd and 10. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass. Now the offense in their hurry up.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
First down at the 22. Looking across the middle, here's Bryant. Kayson's there to take him down. The Giants signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. Touchdown, New York Giants. Bryant's 2nd touchdown of the game. The Giants getting set for the extra point. And the extra point is good. The Giants getting ready to kick it off. Peterson's going to test the coverage here. Met by Vaughn Miller. That return's good for about 20. The Vikings offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went forward on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
No bump coverage here. Corners backing up. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. Woodson's just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Giants come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And here we go, the first snap of the second half. It's Brady looking long, and they can't connect.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
Brady's set in the pistol. Second down and 10. Catch made by Bryant. Bryant's tackled down at the 36.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Giants at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. From the shotgun. Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
The Giants' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Breaking huddle at the 21. First down following the long play. Rice is there. Another touchdown to increase.